Somewhere over the rainbow, where dreams come true. Somewhere over the rainbow, I'll be seeing you. It's probably not how it goes, but yesterday was the birthday of that Samoan Hawaiian um, who sang that song. So, good morning, everybody. I am in a really weird place this morning because I'm shopping. I'm shopping to spend money on a car. Jane, good morning. Oh, what's this? Sound? Colorado Lookup. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Cops Day again. And Sally Workout. I don't know. This is just a little Google thing. You can go play. This is the Mbira, an ancient instrument of the Shoshone people of Zimbabwe. Let's play a traditional song. Wow, that's not easy. Okay, nobody really cares about that, do you? Nobody really cares about that. Okay, so here we go. Oh, nice job, everybody. Okay, that's not really what I want to talk about. So I got this email yesterday about Livonia, Michigan. And good morning, Boss Mayor. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, just a little messing around this morning. Livonia? Oh, wait. Did I get it wrong? I did mean that. Okay. So one of our viewers lives in this community of Livonia, and they have given me some information that I think is interesting. Now, how many of you love monarch butterflies? Probably all 14 of you. Maybe somebody's an outlier and there's only 13 people who like monarch butterflies. I'm a big fan. They're a beautiful species of life that migrates some of the greatest distances in such a small insect, right? The average butterfly being most racially divided, trimming age. Well, somebody else emailed me, and I'm not going to use their real name, but their code 840 8.40.020 noxious wheat and poisonous weeds. So we're gonna try to pull that up real quick for you. Here we go. So this is Livonia, Michigan, and this is the noxious or poisonous weeds varieties designated. And what I find is really sad here is that oxeye daisies, goldenrod, milkweed, or any varieties of species or plants designated as poisonous or injurious, provided nothing is against field growing, right? So basically, in Livonia, I'm not sure what defender is going off to concur with his day. I'm guessing that he's going to concur that it's a hot motherfucker today, but I don't know what that means. So here in Livonia, milkweed, milkweed, right there, right there, oh, is a noxious or poisonous plant. And if you have a responsibility to cut and remove them. So essentially, in Livonia, Michigan, it is the duty of every citizen to kill off the only plant designated as the food and hibernation zone for the milkweed. Enjoy your day, defend. Don't put milk in my weed if I'm smoking it. So if your bowl of weed is not weed, but is milkweed, then by all means, mix those two together. But how could you have, seriously, and this is what kills me, conquer. I know, you didn't mean concur, but I had to have fun and play with you. Plant milkweed. Help a monarch butterfly. Right? So we don't want these Nora Cora ads, but that's okay. Joe Black is here. That's good. Yeah, they are. Okay, the Lansing State Journal says plant milkweed. Help a monarch butterfly. Talk to you later. Look out. Thanks for popping in. Every fall, people who live in Upper Peninsula's Delta County keep an eye out for fluttering clouds of orange and black. Good morning. Okay, so I got a free article here, but they want me to answer some questions, and I'm not going to do it. I'm just here to pander to the crowds. So since I'm not going to do that, they're going to close me out. By the way, Michigan flooded right now. 2 dams broke, lots of shit storms, houses floating down the street. It's a mess. 35-foot walls of water, right? It's destruction. But this is the monarch. Okay, I gotta just answer your fucking question. What do you want to know? None of the above. I have not heard of any of your colleges because I don't go to your community. Done. And it's $1 for 3 months, so I could do that too, right? But I don't want to. So every fall, people who live in the Upper Peninsula's Delta County keep an eye out for these monarchs. Sometimes, damn it, sometimes only a few. Sometimes there's hundreds. Sometimes there's thousands in Upper Peninsula. Okay? The monarch loves the milkweed. Why is Livonia designated a little differently? So what we're going to do today is see if we can reach somebody and ask the important questions. So that's the Department of Health determination. So let's go to Levonia, Michigan. Public Health. And they're the central timestamp. Maybe. Find out a phone number. Showing results. There we go. We're gonna pop open center. No, that's not it. Is Livonia safe? The chance of becoming a victim of either violent or property crime is 1 in 63. Based on FBI crime data, Livonia is not one of the safest communities in America. Relative to Michigan, Livonia has a crime rate that is higher than 7% of the state's cities and towns in all sizes. Well, there you go. See, you need more butterflies. And since it didn't recognize, yes, I did mean Livonia. And animal control accessor. Let's find the important phone numbers, right? Emergency services, parks and rec, newspapers, hospitals, elected officials, state representatives, the county commissioner, county executive. No, I want the town of. I want the town of Livonia. Well, let's just try this one here. That's a phone number. And of course we can just send it to our phone, I think. So let's try that. I like it like that. Nope. Too slow. Oh. Add to contacts. Create a new contact. Okay, now maybe it'll call. No, maybe not. I'm just gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen, people. We want to make a phone call free with everyone in Google Meet. You can now have phone call meetings because we're Google and we're the richest people in the fucking world. No, I don't want to call Livonia, Michigan like that. So let's find that number again. This is the Chamber of Commerce. Copy. And we'll give them a shout out this morning, see how they're doing today. Just touching base. Well, the chamber seems to be closed. That's an oxeye daisy. Isn't that beautiful? They consider it a noxious weed. It grows up to 4 feet tall. But you can buy seeds for it. Look at, they even got these hybrid rainbow chrysanthemums. Oh, that's beautiful. Isn't that just beautiful? So this Shasta daisy versus the oxeye daisy.
You've reached the voicemail Smith with the Livonia Chamber of Commerce. Please leave your name and phone number,
Oh, Dawn.
and I will return your call as soon as possible.
You're just not going to answer my phone. That's fine. I don't need you to. But we're going to get to the bottom of this. So oh, here we go. Let's go to the public health office. This is easy. There's a map. There's a map. Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, Wayne County Health Department. Well, let's try them because I think that is a good call to make. Gotta get to the bottom of this because here's the deal, folks. The monarch butterfly is precious. So why in Livonia, Michigan?
Reach the Wayne County Health Department. Clinic services are temporarily suspended through May 29th.
This is the
If
Department
you
of
are
Health.
calling regarding COVID-19, please call the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services hotline at 888-535-6136. If you are a healthcare provider or nursing home calling to report a case, please call 734-277253. All other callers, please press 1. You have reached the Wayne County Health Department. Clinic services are temporarily suspended through May 29th. Wait while I transfer your call.
Yeah, is this the Department of Health for Livonia, Michigan?
We're in the city of Wayne.
You're in the city of Wayne, but I was looking for the county health department, right?
Yes, this is Wayne County Health Department. How can I help you?
I'm looking up noxious or poisonous weed laws for the county or the city there in Livonia, and I see that it's illegal to grow oxeye daisies and milkweed as a public health determination. And so,
Okay, let me give you number 2, environmental health, where they can assist you.
perfect. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
734-727-7400.
Seven three four 727-7400.
That's correct.
Thank you so very much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm curious, how's COVID doing out there? You guys staying safe?
Oh, yeah, we have to.
Yeah? Are inmates in jails getting masks?
I'm not sure.
I would love to get some information on that. I'm actually calling from the Denver metro area of Colorado. And here we have local community groups making masks for the inmates because the jails are COVID hotspots of contamination where the jailers brought COVID into the system. So sheriffs and inmates are wearing masks.
Yeah, you might run that past the people you call it. That's environmental health.
Okay.
They might have some further information and know more.
I will. Thank you so much. Have a good day. All right, you heard it, folks. Environmental health. Oh. 7,400, I believe, is about that. 7,100. No. Oh, did I lose it? We're going to try the 7,400 because I lost it.
You have reached the Wayne County Environmental Health
Oh, I
Office.
got it. Good job.
Currently, the office is closed due to the COVID-19 stay-at-home order, and staff are monitoring calls and returning messages within 1 business day. If you have an issue that is in regards to a facility within the city of Detroit, please contact the Detroit Health Department at 313-876-0135. If you have a call regarding a public health emergency and it is after normal business hours, please contact our after hours line at 734-727-7284. The food service license expiration date has been extended. The new date will be 60 days after the end of the declared state of emergency is over. At this time, we do not know that specific date. We are still accepting payments online and through the mail. There are no cash payments at this time. Please look at our website at www.waynecounty.com for additional information. And you can use the search engine to request information for different programs such as public swimming pools, daycare, food service licensing, and plan review. Thank you.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Good afternoon. My name is Brian. My phone number at Gmail. Again, that's cuttheplastic at gmail.com. We would love to talk to you about noxious weeds, ordinances, and environmental health. Also, I have some questions about the jails and masks, what your need is for the community support in regards to ensuring that all inmates get a new mask at every meal so that they don't catch COVID. Thank you so very much for your time, and I look forward to talking to you. I did remember my mic. Howdy, SNS Productions, Boss Mayor, Vet Tech Kimmy. Yeah, so we're just making a quick call out here. If you don't know, Michigan's some flooding going on right now. Bad shit. Up here, this is Saginaw. Oops. Saginaw's up here, up northern Michigan. And some dams flooded up here. 2 of them. Sufulis, 35 feet walls of water going down the river. So there's that. But I got this information here, and I thought you all might be interested in it. In Livonia, Michigan, it's illegal to plant milkweed for the butterfly populations. Now, if you're not familiar with the monarch butterfly, it's a beautiful species of butterfly. It is definitely a traveler from North America down to the tip of South America. It's an endangered species on the uses of DDT and pesticides to kill the milkweed. And so plant dill, monarch butterflies love that. Yes, they do, Roadhog Kennel. And they also love milkweed. That is where they cocoon and you can see them here. They're eating all kinds of different beautiful flowers in these images. The clovers here, which you and I as human beings can also suck the nectars out of. I was hoping to close this video with the video. And here's a Great Michigan video, or Great Migration. Still, let's watch it again. No. This is Livonia. We should contact them, but tough day ahead.
It's one of nature's great migrations, and also one of nature's great unsolved mysteries. Millions of monarch butterflies journey to the same place every year, some traveling more than 3,000 miles to get there. But it's also a place where none of these butterflies has ever been before. However, before we could fully appreciate our Herculean travel odyssey, we had to first discover where it was they were going. These distinctive orange and black butterflies, the monarchs, are seen over large swaths of the United States. But every winter, they disappear, and we had no idea where they go until 1975. And then we discovered they were vacationing in Mexico. Right here, this is one of the reserves, Rosario. It is magical here. In central Mexico, some 60 miles west of Mexico City, forests of tall Oyamel fir trees, pines, and oaks provide the resort of choice for most vacationing monarchs. Butterflies from across the eastern United States and Canada congregate in 14 different small reserves nestled high in the mountains. The forests provide shelter from storms and high winds, but primarily the trees offer warmth. Butterflies cling to trunks and branches in numbers so great, trees disappear under a blanket of wings. On occasion, as many as 24 million monarchs have been clustered in a single acre of reserve. Standing in the reserves, it can seem as if you're viewing an endless sea of butterflies. And the numbers are impressive, ranging from 70 to 100 million in recent years. That's a fraction of the estimated 1 billion monarchs wintering in Mexico in the 1990s. Storms, extreme temperatures, habitat loss, pesticides have all played a part in their decline, and yet they persist. This great insect migration is even more impressive and mysterious when you realize we have no idea how they know where to go. The monarchs here in Mexico are called the Methuselah generation, living 8 to 9 months, or the equivalent of about 600 human years. Born in the United States and Canada, none have ever been here before. But somehow, they managed to fly to Mexico, survive the winter, and start the trip back north. They won't complete the journey. They will mate, give birth, and die. The next generation will revert to the typical monarch life expectancy of about 5 weeks, as will the following generation and the one after that. It is that third generation, after the Methuselahs, that will finally arrive at the birthplace of their great-great-grandparents. It will be yet another generation of monarchs, the Methuselahs, who return to these forests next year. And again, they will navigate their way south using some unknown internal genetic GPS system. But perhaps years ago, the local Mexicans had the best explanation for the mystery of the migration. Back when we in North America were still wondering where the butterflies went in the winter, the Mexicans were wondering where they came from. And because the monarch's arrival was close to the time the locals celebrated the Day of the Dead, many came to believe the butterflies were spirits of departed ancestors.
There you have it, folks. A little bit of information on the monarch butterfly, which is currently illegal to support. If you live in the excuse me, where a city ordinance has banned the production of milkweed by planting by human people. So, if you didn't get to see it, I'm sorry. Go back. I'm getting some allergies coming down, and I've got to get ready for my day. I hope you all have a great day. Stuff is fucked up and stuff. Especially if you cannot plant milkweed for the monarch butterfly in your community. That's Livonia, Michigan, folks. Give them a shout out today. Ask their city council representatives, the mayor, whatever, why they're so hateful against the monarch butterfly. And that's my update. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm still making masks in the basement while we're making masks at a factory. Because because it's that important to me. You have a great day. And I think Eric would love flitting about in a field of milkweed because it would be better than the cage he's in. But this is about monarchs today. Have a great day.